Hi, Tracy here, and I have a layout for you called Tessie Kitty. And this is the second layout that I've done a process video for with this particular kitty. And that's because the other one was for my other son, and now this is a picture of my son Matthew holding this kitty that we loved very much, and she died young, and it was a huge loss for us, and I really wanted to memorialize her for my boys in their scrapbook albums. And I'm using this layout is using the Citrus Twist kit, and I only ever got 3 months of this kit, and I still haven't quite gone through all of them. So I'm using one of the kits I got, and I don't know what month it's from. So, but the the papers I'm using on the left is that I've made labels with, or tags with. Is the left one is Studio Calico Sun Drifter Collection. It's called TP. The middle one is a blue polka dot, and that one is Studio Calico also Sun Drifter Collection Meadowland. And then the yellow polka dot one in the middle is, well, now it's on the right, is Echo Park All About a Boy Superhero. Love all of those papers. And this background paper came in the Citrus Twist kit as well. And I do not know the brand of that one. And here I am trying to possibly matte the picture of my son, but then I decided against that. And I'm going to use this Mr. Huey's Studio Calico mask, and I'm spraying using Tattered Angels. I think that's called Apricot. And then I also use a blue ink. Oh, that was also Tattered Angels, the blue ink as well. And you can see the arch if you look close. Those Tattered Angels do not spray good. I don't know if it's the bottles that I got, but all three of the bottles of Tattered Angels that I got do that. They do not spray well. And because of that, I have never bought any more of them. But again, I don't know if it's just happens to be the ones that I got. And now I am cutting ribbon to use for my to put little pulls onto those tags. I like for tags to have a string or something coming out of them. I don't like them on a page without that, because they just look like a lost tag. So now I'm going through all my ribbons and trying to figure out which ribbon do I want. And those tags, I used my Sizzix cutter on those. Oh my goodness, what is the name of the actual cutter thing? Well, I think the die itself is a Tim Holtz, actually. And now I'm cutting those to make them angled, turning the ribbon into little flags. Big Shot, that's the name of it. I used my Big Shot and a Tim Holtz die to cut those tags. And then I used a contrasting wood for the little circle, so that really stands out. And now I'm going to go back over, I'm trying to line up that mask where I had sprayed it, and I decide to outline just a few spots of the mask. I had done that back on a layout a bit ago with stars, and I really liked the look of it. And so as I was working here, I thought, oh, I bet it would look good if I just outlined some of those little chevrons, and it does. I love it. What a difference that makes. I mean, you can see it here. I really, really like that. I'm sure I'll be doing that again. And then that leads to me outlining these tags, which normally I would have done before I put that ribbon on, but I didn't know I was going to be doing it. But that really, once I did the outlining on the masks, it just called out for me to do that on all the rest of the layout. There we go. And then I do my cluster up in the right hand corner, and I do end up needing a little more outlining up there as well. And here I am working on I decided I was going to put my title up in the right hand cluster, and so I'm working on creating a platform for the title. And it's just going to say Tessie Kitty. And her name was Tessie, but we pretty much called her Tessie Kitty. So that became her full name. These are stickers that I had in my stash that I have no idea where they came from. Well, they came from actually, I think, a 12 by 12 sheet of stickers. And that's just the letter portion, I believe. I don't know, but they look like jean material. And there I go with my outlining on that. And I'm going to glue that down, and then I pop dot up the edges of that title, and then I'm going to go back and pop dot up the edges of the tags as well. There's the pop dots. Now I feel confident to go ahead and glue those down. And here I am putting the pop dots. And here I'm going to put some washi tape. Don't usually do a lot of hearts on boy layouts. Some, a little bit. This particular one called for at least those couple little hearts though, since we just love this little kitty. Okay, so this, what do you call it? Confetti came from the Studio Calico kit, the June Studio Calico kit, and so I pulled it out because I knew I had it and I wanted this layout I wanted to use it because I knew it was orange and yellow and it just went perfectly with this layout. So, and then I went looking through my flares. That washi tape there, the orange one that I'm putting, is from the Citrus Twist kit. And now I'm going to do a little bit of stamping, several different sentiments. I have Photo Op, Little Joys, documented, and then down at the bottom I put snapshot, love, 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 enjoy today. Oh, and then, excuse me, at this moment. And I keep fiddling around with maybe doing something down there at the right bottom. And I almost use these hearts, but I do not end up using them. So I'm going to go through a lot of effort here. And I forgot about it actually, or I would have edited it out, but but you'll see that I go through all kinds of effort here and I don't end up using them. Not everything works out the way you anticipate, but I love to mess around. I love it. I love doing this. I love painting. I love painting anything. Walls. I used to do toll painting. That's why I have all kinds of craft paints. I love to paint. Just messing with it. It's like for me, like coloring in a coloring book as a kid. I just love painting. I've always loved painting. More so than coloring by far. But anyway, so I'm willing to go for it and give it a shot and try it, and it doesn't always work. And this is one of those times when just colors weren't working, and I don't know if it was because that those hearts are chipboard and they were absorbing the colors strangely. I don't know, but I did end up giving up on it, and that's it. That is a finished layout. So I really hope you enjoyed it, and thank you so much for watching, and you take care.